Today on Back to Business, we have a special treat, one of Long Island's oldest taxi companies. I had the opportunity to speak with Marianne Blessinger, the CEO of the company, and I asked her what were the benefits of using them and what Long Islanders had to say about their business.
It was my father who started with Little Neck Taxi back in 1973. In the early 1980s, my father was lucky enough to be able to purchase Ollie's Taxi and Airport Service in Great Neck. Between Little Neck and Great Neck, it was a perfect fit. So All Island Transportation is located at various Long Island Railroad stations throughout Nassau County. We have found that it's been most convenient to the commuter to use our services to and from the Long Island Railroad. Commuters have been posed with such problems as parking, paying for parking, having a second vehicle, and studies have actually proven that it is cheaper for them to take the local taxi cab company to and from the Long Island Railroad station. And you're not bothering that other family member to wake up early or come out late at night to pick you up. We will drive you to and from the airport, the local hospital, doctor's appointments, hair salons, restaurants, bars, school, you name it, we will drive. No matter what the request, we can handle your transportation needs. Whether it be the typical taxi cab or the unmarked SUV, we can do it for you. In order to provide our customers with the best service, our drivers are well trained in all aspects of safety and customer service. We are 24/7. If you become familiar with a driver, please feel free to request him again. Some customers love to have the same driver every day and they get to a comfort level whether they need to be discreet. They sometimes become friends with our drivers and relationships do develop. It is important where they feel that they know every day their same driver is going to show up. We have no problem requesting for our drivers to do that.
Whew, it is so easy to hail a cab today than back in the old days. I talked to Marianne and she told me how All Island Transportation does it.
In this day and age, it can be very difficult to contact a company and actually speak to a live agent. Our customer service reps are trained to handle any situation 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whether you lost an item in our vehicle, if you'd like to confirm your pickup for tomorrow, we are available to answer any concerns you may have. So we've learned at All Island that the times have changed. We are still the local, family-owned and operated taxi cab company. But as we have all seen, technology has changed the world in lots of ways. We have now rolled out with our own app. And we feel after much testing that this will make things much more efficient going forward.
All Island Transportation is not only about business, they're also about community. They do a lot, and you'd be surprised. Let's take a look.
We have been a staple in the community for over 45 years at this point, and my brother and I continue to operate this company today. Some of the ways that we've given back over the years is our drunk driving program, which occurs during the holidays, usually starts mid-December and runs through January 2nd. We will actually give you a ride home for free from a local catering hall, bar, restaurant, if you feel you've had too much to drink. In addition to bringing you home for free, we will even bring you back to your car the next day. There should be no reason to get behind the wheel. Another way we give back is through our Election Day program. We offer free rides to and from the polls for our senior citizens and disabled customers. This is open to anybody in the local area. We will bring you to your voting poll, wait for you, and bring you back home. We all know how important it is to put our vote out, so we feel the people that may not have the reliability of their own transportation, rely on us, please. And we feel that it's usually the senior citizens that might have more difficulty and the disabled as well. Having somebody come and get them, we will come and get them at no charge to get to and from the election polls. Last year we decided for Ronald McDonald House to make it sort of fun for the children. We took a bunch of taxis, painted them red, and donated a portion of every ride that was performed in those taxis back to Ronald McDonald House. They were cars that were dressed up like Elf on the Shelf, and they had Christmas lights on them, in addition to Ronald McDonald's name on the actual taxi cabs for name recognition, more so to the community. For those who may not know about the organization, it's something for them to learn. And it was really fun and much appreciated by the House when we were able to present them with a check for a few $1,000s to give back to them to use for whatever it may need for their families that they house there.
Woo, they do a lot. But now let's get back to business and see how they do all of this.
So unfortunately, during times of tough weather, you may experience delays everywhere. And it's times like this where we have to be our safest. But our main concern and priority is to transport our customers who possibly have to go to dialysis or chemo treatment. You know, you will experience delays just like everywhere else, and we need to go slow and be cautious because the roads are not that great during those times. And it's important for us to get people from point A to point B that are in really desperate need for it. Our drivers come from various backgrounds. We have male, female, all different ages. We have various languages spoken by many of our drivers. If there is something that needs to be requested, as far as the language is concerned, I'm sure we could help you out with that. We represent many countries throughout the world. We have at this point in time over 100 employees. Those include my dispatchers, phone operators, mechanics, body men, and management. The people in my corporate office as well as my management team are my family. Without them by my side, we wouldn't be able to do half of the things that we do. I appreciate their work, and I try to give back to them as much as possible as well.
It was great getting a glimpse of all island transportation. Thank you to Marianne Blessinger for giving us the secrets to how her business runs. I'm your host, Carlene Lavelle, and remember, if there's a business we should profile, send us a note at patv.org.